never the one to write up a song for just anyone.
To start today's decorating, I'm working on my Patriotic wreath for my pantry door. I'm decorating my square wreath the same way I did last year because I loved how it turned out and it still fits perfectly with the rest of my 4th of July decor. I'm adding the same ribbons that were on here last year. I'm using my hot glue gun to attach the bows and a few decorative accents. I also found these adorable little boy and girl ornaments that were at Hobby Lobby, and I used them in the same way last year. If you're new to my channel, I'm a mom of 2. My son is 19 and currently in college, and my daughter is 17, and she will be a rising senior in high school. I think to myself, where did the time go? When I saw these little ornaments last year with their dark hair, it immediately reminded me of my kids, and I just knew that I had to get them. That's one of the things that I love about decorating. Sometimes the smallest pieces can bring back such sweet memories. I added the hot glue, and let's see how this all came together. I think it's fun, has a whimsical touch, and it makes this wreath even more special and personal to our family. Well, the only reason I think it looks like my kids is strictly the dark hair. Although my father, fun fact, was in the Navy, so there you go. So these are some of the items that I'm going to be using to decorate the counter. And if you watched last week's video, I will link it for you down below. I already went ahead and did some of the decorating, but I wanted to go ahead and finish it all. If you didn't know it, we are a gluten-free family. We support my son who has celiac disease, so it's not always easy to be able to go to Walmart and buy some cheap cookies or to the local grocery store. I have to go and buy these tiny little cookies that cost $8. So but we make it work, and sometimes you have to do things differently in life, and that is okay. So I did not make any cookies for this video, so like I said, I went out and bought some. So in case you don't know what celiac disease is, which is what my son has, I'll just read you what AI says. So celiac disease is a chronic autoimmune disorder where eating gluten triggers an immune response that attacks and damages the small intestine. So this damage impairs the absorption of nutrients, leading to malnutrition, and can cause a wide variety of digestive symptoms. The disease occurs in genetically predisposed individuals when they consume gluten, a protein found in wheat, barley, and rye. When ingested, the immune system mistakenly attacks the villi, which are tiny like fingers that protect the small intestines. And when you eat the gluten, it attacks the villi and it keeps your body from absorbing vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients. So now you know why I always cook gluten-free, or I talk about gluten-free a lot, because my son has celiac disease, and it is a serious autoimmune disease. I wanted to add some more decor to warm up this space, so I'm adding this wooden riser, just putting my salt and pepper shakers here. this year. I've been trying to use what I have. I really like my decor, and I'm starting to finally get some things that I really, really like. I really don't like going out and purchasing new things all the time. It is very expensive and I don't have the room. So, yeah, I'm using a lot of my last year's decor and the previous year's decor. I pulled out my red and white plate from Happy Everything. I just added my little flag, and you guys know I love Happy Everything. It is so cute, and I just love switching out the little attachments for all of the seasons. I'm using these red and white little saucers here, and then this little cutie, this picture was from Walmart last year, and I really think it's a cute picture. But I always seem to decorate with my blue and white transferware and my red and white. I just love it so much. I think I use it for every season and everything I decorate with. Okay, so I'm using this cute Betsy Ross sugar cube holder. I think I've done this 3 summers now. I am using I've got a little green floral cube in there, and these are just some little food picks that were from Hobby Lobby. Also have this shredded paper. I, of course, got that idea from my sweet friend Michelle over at Uniquely Vintage You. If you haven't checked her out, go check her out. She is the sweetest and is amazing. I know you'll love her. So I love to do this. I think it's so cute. I really love that little sugar cube holder with Betsy Ross on it. That is part of the Liberty Blue line, and I just love it.
I don't know where she came from. Kinda turned me upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night at hers.
I ordered these blue hydrangeas, and I'm just kind of using them as a filler, waiting on my real ones to come in. But for $3.47, I thought that these were a really good price. The reviews were really, really good. And I am here to say, even though they are fabric and I enjoy the real touch much better, these are still a good option. I'm going to decorate this little area over here. I normally don't decorate this with you, but I've got this cute little tea towel that I got from Hobby Lobby several years ago. And then I have this little basket here. I'm just going to add some greenery and then a cute little pennant.
And when she's gone, I miss her so. I tell her, baby, please don't go. I think you should stay with me.
I'm adding this small boxwood wreath for some texture and an added touch of greenery. I think greenery always makes everything look so much better.
Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating, you can't stop looking at her smile. Then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love.
I have done this little trick every year, I think, ever since I got these cute little cans here. These were from, I can never remember. It was either Decor Steals or Antique Farmhouse. But I like to cover them with this paper from Hobby Lobby, and I am just going to cut it to size this little, I don't know, what do you call this? Just a little, I'm just going to call it a can. But I'm not going to go all the way around this time. Normally, I cover the whole thing, but For the sake of time, I'm just going to do half, and you're not even going to be able to see the other half. Instead of hot gluing it like I normally do, I'm just going to use some painter's tape. So you just cut it where it fits on the can. You add the tape to keep it stuck on the can, and then you just put it wherever you want to. Here are some more of those Walmart fabric hydrangeas. And I'm going to stick one in this can, and then I forgot that I wanted to put one, I actually wanted to put two in that little blue and white pitcher. I moved my KitchenAid mixer over to this side, and I just put my coffee maker under the cabinet there. I have been doing my coffee with the pour over method, and since it's just me who drinks coffee, I really don't need to be using that huge coffee pot every day. So I've got my mixer over here, and you'll see that really cute red, white, and blue little canister that I picked up, and I think that was one of the only things I had bought new this year. But I did add that cute little cloche there, and I'm going to be adding these faux strawberries. I already went ahead and added that navy blue bow. It's got cute little silver stars in it. I found this dish towel at Home Goods, and it came with three. The other ones are pretty boring. They're just a navy blue tea towel, not a tea towel, more like a dish towel, and then a red dish towel. I had to buy those to get this one. What drew me to this was that cute little ruffle on the bottom. I definitely love ruffles. And as if we didn't have enough flags, I'm going to be adding one more here. I wanted to add something cute to my kitchen table, and so these are the items I'm going to be using. I got all these green balls to add lots of texture to this little decorative bowl here, and I've got this cube of that green floral foam, and I'm just going to use that to prop up those little pennants and the flag. Definitely like the way that this greenery looks in here. It's got lots of texture on it, so I feel like it gives you something to look at. And then that cute little added flag and pennant is also something cute to look at. Those are different textures. I really love the cute little American flag that is the actual little attachment that goes onto that bowl. I'm putting this red, white, and blue star table runner on my kitchen table here. And I did go ahead and iron it, but you can't really tell, but I promise I did. I'm just going to add that cute little bowl that we decorated. That's going to do it for that little kitchen decoration. I don't think it really needs too much, especially since we eat dinner here every night. I will be decorating my living room with a big tablescape coming up sometime this month. That will be determined later. I'm going to be doing my subscribers summer video, and if you're new, it's where you guys can send me your pictures of your home decorated for the summer, or maybe you do patriotic theme, you can send me some pictures and I'm going to put together a little video. Going to have everybody's decorations from their home in that particular video. So I will have my email linked down below, and if you could email me your pictures so that I can add those to our summer subscribers video. And I'm going to ask you to please make sure that you get that to me by June 27th.
It all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. Don't feel the cold, and it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. I did it all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. Waiting for you if you had to leave. I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea. I just wanna say that I feel that our love is real. Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal. Take you there. I would give it all away to do it all again. Make our love a story that would never end. Never thought I'd feel so alive, looking in your eyes. I just wanna love you till the day I die. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right.
Okay, my friends, that was it. I hope that you enjoyed decorating the kitchen with me. This was my part 2. And we are going to be moving along. I'm going to next week show you, I'm not going to be doing patriotic decor in there yet because I have styled that more in the coastal nautical theme. And I want to show you that. I will add some flags and maybe a few touches of patriotic decor later when it's time for my home tour, but for right now I'm going to move on to some different decorating for next week. So I hope you'll come back. I hope that you will leave me a comment, leave me an emoji, and let me know that you're here. It definitely helps my channel when you watch it all the way through and when you leave me a comment or an emoji or you subscribe. So that lets YouTube know that I have good content and at least you guys like to watch it. So that is one way you can definitely help me out. And so if you did make it this far, would you please leave me a rainbow and I will know you are one of my awesome friends. Okay, I will see you in next week's video. Until then, take care.